baseball player, being able to run, hit a home run, play defense, being able to throw.
Change position this year, too. The 0-2 on the way inside. That almost nicked him. The count 1-2. A changeup. Now, Marte, quality center fielder to be sure. And as Marte's gotten older, Brandon Nimmo, before they got to spring training, Nimmo was saying, hey, you know, my defensive numbers were better than Marte's last year. I should be playing center field in a perfect world. And the thought was when the Mets signed Marte that he would play center and Nimmo would go to a corner. 1-2 the count. Now the pitch to Marte. Swinging a bouncer foul down the third base line. But what's happened is that Marte has adjusted well to the corner and he's embraced it. Now I remember, you had to deal with being moved out of center field at one point. In your mind, you were really amazed. The center fielder, you can catch all that, but you know, it can't be easy to accept.
No, but I think when you go from right field to center field or vice versa, it's not that hard of a distinction. You know what I'm saying? But with Nimmo's case, he feels like, hey, I belong there. I should play center field. And like I said earlier in the broadcast, he's turned out to be one of the best center fielders in the league.
1-2 to Marte. Bouncing ball slowly hits the second. Chisholm up with it, reaches for a tag and misses, so he throws to first to get Marte for the second out, and both runners move up. Nito goes to third, and Nimmo, who evaded the tag attempt of Chisholm, winds up at second. So 2 in scoring position, 2 out. And here's a hand for Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, I'm not too sure I like that play. Because now what you're doing is you don't tag him, which he did not. You're giving a guy in scoring position again. So why not just take the 1 out for sure, which you can and right in front of you, and you can go to play, not worry about trying to get the double play. That's what he was worried about, Chisholm. He's worried about getting a double play before he got the first out. And by making that mistake, that makes less than 2 runs right here.
Well, let's see what Lindor does with his adrenaline at even a higher level than it was in his first plate appearance after the 3-run homer. First pitch, breaking ball in the dirt. 1 ball and no strikes. The curve from Lopez. Phillies beat Washington 5-3 in the first game of a doubleheader. And in the nightcap, it is Washington 1, Philadelphia 0. In the bottom of the second in Washington, Josh Bell a homer for the Nationals. He homered in the first game, too. 1-0 to Lindor. And the pitch. And that's taken high. A fastball. Ball 2. Remember, Alonso's on deck. Lindor with a 3 RBIs off of the first inning home run. Now has 48. Yeah, Cisco came into the game 5th in the league and runs batted in.
There's a change-up right here. 2-0 count and base open.
That home run temporarily moved Lindor into 3rd in the league in RBI. 2-0. Way inside ball 3. Really hasn't thrown him a close pitch yet.
Change up for slider. Pitching like he wants to face Alonso instead of Lindor. Right?
Well, Alonso to ground out, just looking at a potential righty matchup as opposed to facing Lindor left-handed here.
I'm okay with Alonso hitting at the base.
So is he. Yeah. 3-0. Now the pitch. And it's in for a called strike. The fastball. And the count 3-1. Just caught the black at the knees on the outside edge. That's with 4 hits, the Marlins won. It's 3-0 New York here in the second. Outfield is stepped towards right. Bernie, the third baseman, even with a bag, he's well off the line. They are not overshifted, though. Just swung around a bit to the right. The 3-1 to Lindor. Swinging a foul, back to the screen, got a fastball, and the count full. That fastball moving away from him.
Yeah, he had a good swing at that. See, on a 3-1 count, that's the swing that you have to take. You got to, get your pitch and move for it, take a rip at it. That's what he did.
There are 2 guys in scoring position. That's the highest batting average in the major leagues with men in scoring position. 287 coming into this game. Pretty consistent right throughout the lineup. So it'll be a payoff pitch to Lindor. Lopez deals. Swinging a high pop-up, shallow left. Soler closing fast, still coming, slides, makes the catch and just does hold on as that glove hits the turf while making the sliding catch. Sometimes you'll see that ball squirt loose on impact, but Soler holds on, and the Mets are done in the second. No runs, one hit, a hit batsman and two left. And at the end of two, it's the Mets 3, the Marlins nothing on the WCBS Mets Radio Network, driven by your Tri-Honda dealers.
Let's face it, shopping for a used car isn't always a positive experience, but that is about to change. Honda is bringing the plus side to used car buying with Honda True Used. Shop from a selection of vehicles up to 10 years old. Plus, get a Honda-backed limited warranty and other premium benefits. Learn more online or at your local Honda dealer and discover the better way to buy used with Honda True Used. Contact your local Honda dealer today.
Changing tax laws, shifting markets, evolving priorities. From our workplace to how we do business, the status quo has been changed forever. And now there are new tax laws and legislation to consider. Let Eisner-Amper's tax professionals be your guide, transforming your tax strategy to meet the challenges and greet the opportunities of a new day. Moving forward together. Learn how the latest tax law changes may impact your business at eisneramper.com/tax law.
Fearless boilers are America's best-built boiler. Pavilion tankless water heaters are America's best-built tankless water heaters. Learn more about both at fearlessboilers.com. Baseball season is back, and Urban Meadow has all your essentials. Whether you're grilling up hot dogs and hamburgers, or looking for popcorn, pretzels, or peanuts to snack on during the game, stop by your favorite store in the Key Food family of supermarkets to pick up everything you need. Key Food and Urban Meadow are proud sponsors of the New York Mets Radio Network. That's Key Food and Urban Meadow. The difference is key.
From the meadow to your urban lifestyle, Urban Meadow. Hey Mets fans, this is Luis Guillorme. Whether we are on the road or playing at home in Queens, hear every pitch on the flagship station for Mets baseball, WCBS News Radio 880.
We go to the third inning at Citi Field. It's the Mets 3 and the Miami Marlins nothing. All going to get very familiar with the Miami Marlins over the next little while. Mentioned that they'll play. This is the first now of the 19 regular season meetings between these teams, and they're all coming in the final 97 games of the year. Brian De La Cruz, right-hand hitter, fouls the first pitch back. The third base dugout, 0-1, and Chaz Chisholm in the on-deck circle for the Marlins threw his bat at that foul ball.
So you're saying the Mets had 19 and the Braves
54 with them.
So they have 37 games,
34.
34 between
The 0-1 taken outside, 1-1.
every two clubs.
Yeah.
The rest of the way.
19 here against the Marlins. 19 against the Marlins. 15 more against the Braves. Wasn't it 34 at Lincoln?
No.
37 at Lincoln?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. We had who we wanted.
De La Cruz takes the change up low, 2-1.
He just said it was 34. We said, you're wrong. It's 37.
California just show up.
Yeah, that's the question.
2-1 to De La Cruz, who showed up a couple of times against the Mets last year. Swings and misses at a sinker. It's 2-2. There are a few games where De La Cruz just tortured the Mets. They couldn't get him out. And then there were many others where he had cricket. Nothing. He only hit 220 solid, 222 against the Mets last year, but boy, did he get him in a couple of games. The 2-2 line towards short. Silent door on the fly, moving to his left. Softly hit, sinking line drive. It's that first step. Door made a quick first step and put it away for the first out. One man away, and Chaz Chisholm coming up. Brandon Nimmo was telling me the other day that with all the work that he's done with the Mets performance staff, and he singled out Dustin Clark, all the work he's done with Dustin, he's been able to improve his quickness on his first step because they've got so many different exercises, the different drills that they do now. Did you have the ability to do that?
Yeah, I believe that. I think one of the things that helps you is gaining a foot. You play shallow. I always been a believer of that.
Chisholm fouls the first pitch straight down. But you could go back on it. Not everybody could.
And he plays, he doesn't play too deep, but I think when you're playing shallow, it gives you that ability to chase down the whole outfield. You want the ability to run balls down in the outfield.
Oh, and one to Chisholm the pitch. Swing and a miss to the fastball, 0-2. But
Bill runs some balls down there now. Yeah, he does. He's got some great speed out there, and I think that comes from confidence as well. Knowing that he's going to the ball he catch.
He attributes a lot of that to all the work that the performance staff has put in with him over the last couple of years. And he was still one of the better center fielders in the National League, just from a defensive standpoint. 0-2 to Chisholm, chopped up the middle. Moving to his left, Lindor, he backhand throws. Safe at first is the call. We'll see if the Mets want to take another look at this. Chisholm is very fast. Wow. And with the overshift against the left-hand batter, well, Lindor was on that right side of the diamond, but knew he had to hurry his throw against a very fast man. And I think they want to take a look at this.
I think they might have gotten out of that. Heck of a play, though, Lindor. Is that internal clock again?
Ooh, boy, is that New York.
Challenging the same ball at first base.
What do you think looking at the replay? If I had to guess, I would say they'll call it a base hit. Do you see anything? Let's see here. Watching another angle. This is another one of those calls, Lee. We're talking to Lee McGilly, who joined us in the booth tonight, in case you don't recognize the voice. I'll recognize that. But anyway, there's the word nestle. The ball has to be nestled in the glove. There's a good nestling job there by Alonso.
I thought I'll be honest with you, I thought he got him on live play.
It's not when the ball breaks the plane and gets into the glove or moves into the glove. It's when it's secured in the glove, and we're splitting hairs here, but that's what they want us to do.
After review, the ball on the field is overturned.
Well, Francisco Lindor had himself a night so far, and it's very early. Thanks again to Video Review for ruining a good call, potentially. But Lindor slaps his hand into his glove, making the play. And just joining us. First of all, Jazz Chisholm was in a state of shock when they overturned the call off the field. Just saw a great close-up of his expression on SNY. But Lindor got a surprise. His mom is here today. Garrett Cooper, the batter, line one in the air to left, hustling to his right counter, but will have to play it on a hop. It's a base hit. Turning first and holding there is Garrett Cooper. It's a throw in from Cannon. Gets away from McNeil. But it's backed up by Carrasco, and so a two-out single for Garrett Cooper. Second hit of the game for the Marlins, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler.
I'm not too sure. Have I asked you how you feel about instant replay?
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The thing of it is, I could understand it when you need to look at something like a home run call, something of that magnitude at a crucial point in the game, but look what we just wasted a couple of minutes trying to figure out. Here's Soler, takes on the outside corner, a call strike, 0-1, because my contention is that at least half of the plays that are reviewed would not, had there not been a review in place, been argued by either team's manager. Right? Agreed. The 0-1 to Soler. Down foul, 0-2.
They're kind of forcing you to ask for a replay because of that reason.
And because they have the technology that can tell you that, yes, 1 millisecond before the foot hit the bag, the ball was apparently nestled in the glove.
I think when they instituted replays on the home run calls originally, when they first started, I think they opened